A man jumped into his SUV to chase down the driver who slammed into his other parked car and took off. Police eventually did catch up to the driver and his passenger a few blocks away.
10 News reporter Mimi Alcala live in Oak Park. And Mimi, neighbors say they didn't expect the driver to take off.
Yeah, Jason, Virginia, and they tell us that the driver actually, they could smell alcohol in his breath, but they did stop and talk to him and his passenger here at the crash site. This is on 54th Street, but then they say suddenly that driver just took off, leaving quite a mess behind.
My car was completely turned around and it was completely destroyed. I was a little shocked at first, but it hasn't been the first time that happens in my neighborhood.
And this is exclusive video from our 10 News breaking news tracker. Edgar Martinez says he was sleeping when he woke up to the sound of his car getting smashed into. When he came outside, he says he saw his car spun around backwards and destroyed. Says a man and woman came out of a white Lexus that crashed into his car. He and his neighbor started speaking with the two, but then they just suddenly got into their wrecked car and drove off, dragging pieces behind and leaving a trail of fluid. Martinez jumped into his SUV and started chasing the two down while his neighbor called police. The white car finally gave out just a few blocks away and police did catch up. The driver was given DUI tests and eventually handcuffed. The passenger was also handcuffed. We're told the driver was arrested for driving under the influence and the passenger was arrested for having a couple of outstanding warrants. We're live in Oak Park this morning. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.